that down, let's go on to the main event here, shall we? Venom, The Last Dance. I've got to be in the top 2% of people excited about this movie. I mean, there's not a lot of people out there who like the Venom movies. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Because, the first Venom movie came out and it got poo-pooed on by a lot of the critics. But the audiences loved it. And it was a massive success. I was one of the people that absolutely loved that movie. I love the first Venom movie. Now, then the second movie comes out, There Will Be Carnage. And I still had a good time with it. I didn't think it was nearly as good as the first one, but I still thought it was fun. I thought it was good. I enjoyed myself. Big smile on my face. And again, audiences seemed to like it more than the critics did. So I was kind of curious to see what the first reactions were going to be to Venom 3. Now remember, these are the same people who gave us all the warning that Madam Web was not good. Like they saw Madam Web, like, yeah, this isn't it, everybody. So, and this is the next Sony movie. Again, a lot of these critics didn't like the other Venom films. So I was kind of expecting the first reactions for Venom 3 to be exactly that. Critics don't like it, but maybe the audiences will. Well, the first reactions for Venom 3 are surprisingly good. I mean, some more enthusiastic than others, but the vast majority of them all seem to say, this is the best of the three. Like the people who like the other ones are saying, this is the best of the three. The people who don't like it are like, well, it is the best of the three of them, but that's not saying much. But they all seem to agree this seems to be the best of the three. Anyway, the Hollywood Reporter seemed to gather up a bunch of the reactions coming out of the screening, and they report this. Christian Killian wrote, Venom, The Last Dance is a wacky buddy road trip that stretches its PG-13 rating as far as it will possibly go. Simply put, Venom 3 is classic guilty pleasure cinema. Turn your brains off and let Venom snack on them. I like that. Joseph Deckmeyer writes, Venom, The Last Dance takes you on a wild and exhilarating journey from start to finish. It's a fun popcorn movie that reminds me of the early 2000s comic book movies. The action is great, and it is a tribute to action films from the 80s. There's a ton of funny moments. There are plot holes and some issues with the story. Yes. Is it fun? Also, yes. Ian Sandwell writes, Venom, The Last Dance is the most entertaining of the trilogy. It's largely a funny and sweet road trip with Eddie and Venom living their Thelma and Louise fugitive dreams, including a car karaoke and dog rescuing. Oh, dog, I'm down for that, dog rescuing. You might even find yourself getting emotional. Venom, The Last Dance. Next one says, Venom, The Last Dance is phenomenal. Laughs, maybe even a cry. Some fun surprises and confirmations. Tom Hardy is Venom. Bizarnage wrote, just got out of Venom, The Last Dance. Tom Hardy is absolutely at his best in this as Eddie Brock, and Venom with a great cast of characters, including Juno Temple and Chiwetel Ejiofor, and tons of symbiote goodness. This is not one to miss. Hollywood Handler writes, pardon me, Venom, The Last Dance might not be a great film overall, but it still manages to be the best of this trilogy that wasn't really able to accomplish a lot. Extremely fun sequences and Eddie's relationship with Venom still being a standout, a satisfying ending to this trilogy. Sean O'Connell wrote, I think Venom, The Last Dance is the best of the three. While still being incredibly bad, it's bizarre and watchable because it's willing to try anything. Symbiote fish? Sure. Mrs. Chen dance sequence? Why not? I laughed a few times, but this trilogy accomplished very little. That's one of the ones who's like, I don't like this movie, but it is the best one of the three. I'm like, and to me, I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Matt Ramos writes, pardon me. Venom isn't just fun. It's the best Venom movie by far. It's the funniest, most emotional, best story, and it takes the silliness we love and fully embraces it full force. They do a lot of cool symbiote stuff, and we couldn't have gotten a better ending to this trilogy that also sets up more. Sony cooked. All right. So anyway, there's more, by the way, that talks about how a lot of people saying they're very excited about Knull now. Now, we talked the other day about how the director of this movie said this movie is just the start for Knull, that they're actually just beginning to lay the groundwork for Knull. But this is the last Venom movie, so how's that all going to work out? Who knows? Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Dollar Shave Club. Hello there, my fellow handsome gentlemen. Nice face you shaved there. Whether you're going smooth shaven or maintaining a beard, Dollar Shave Club offers shave and grooming products that are always high quality, but never overpriced. If you like to wet shave for that clean, close shave, they've got the Club Series 6 Blade Razor. A shave so comfy your skin will take a nap. 6 stainless steel blades for our closest and most comfortable shave, with a vitamin E infused lubricant strip for comfort and glide, and precision trimmer for precise detailing. Their amazing shave butter, clear view, smooth glide, designed for precision. Shave butter is a translucent shaving cream alternative that allows you to see exactly where you're shaving. Bonus, it has long-lasting lubrication that helps soften whiskers for maximum glide and leaves your skin feeling hydrated. But don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself. You can visit their site right now for 20% off, $20 or more, and get your products delivered right to your door. Visit dollarshaveclub.com/Campea and use promo code Campea for 20% off, $20 or more. And remember, however you shave, Dollar Shave Club is here to help you stay handsome. Anyway, Chris, we do live in a world where the critics have not liked Venom, but the majority of the audiences have.
Yeah.
It's sounding like some of them are, those critics who didn't like the Venom movies are now begrudgingly kind of saying, there's some value here. But a lot of them are saying they actually really had a great time at it. I've got my tickets for Thursday.
Oh, nice.
You're not a particularly big Venom fan.
No, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of somebody else. So what do you think about the responses you're getting? I'm kind of surprised personally, but how do you hear them?
I'm thrilled with this. I'm thrilled because, like you, the second one I went, oh, this wasn't as fun as I hoped it would be, but hey, it's okay. I'm so happy about this one, and I love that the critics are begrudgingly being like, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of weird stuff that happens, and if you're into that, cool. I'm so into it. Symbiote fish? Hell yeah, let's go. Mrs. Chen dancing? I'm thoroughly into that. This weird horse symbiote? Yes, I've loved every weird freaking thing they've posted about this movie. I want it to be so bananagrams. I want it to be so weird. And I love that it is. I'm so excited to see how they handle Knull as well, because what an interesting and hard to adapt to screen character that is. There's so many pitfalls.
I still don't know how they're going to do it.
I'm really interested and confused, and I'm pumped about this. I love these movies. They're weird and kind of goofy and a little gross, and I love them.
There was one of the trailers that I think there's a scene in it that perfectly sums up the entire, like if you wanted to know, hey, I've never seen a Venom film yet, what's it like? I would say take this one clip from this trailer where they're sitting at the slot machine. Yes, yes, yes. And then they run out, and then all you hear is Venom's voice. Eddie, I need more money. And like, if you want to get an idea of what's the Venom films like, that's it. That scene right there. And if you don't like that, you probably won't like the movies. And if you do, I laugh my ass off. They probably are for you.
Yeah.
I am very sad this is going to be the last one. Mm-hmm. I get it, though. I get why. And I'm still very, very curious to see what they mean by this is just the beginning for Knull. They're just laying the groundwork for Knull. Like, so is Knull going to be a big bad guy that Kraven is going to have to deal with? Some people are speculating it's that Knull will then cross over into the MCU, but I have a difficult time seeing that. Is Madam Web going to come back and
sweet Jesus
fight with Knull? Morbius and Madam Web teaming up with Kraven to go take on Knull? I mean, I can't see that. The movie that
5 people want.
Literally 5 people want.
And it's not even the actors.
It's not the actors.
It's not the actors.
Dakota's like, absolutely not. Yeah. No, thank you.
So, I mean, Alex in the live chat saying Blade will fight Knull. So that movie's coming in 2038.
Oof.
So yeah, but still, I think the trailers to this movie have been wonderful because it's been highlighting and leaning into the things that I have loved about this franchise. And I'm so ready for this movie. I'm so ready for Thursday to get here and go see this movie. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The first reactions are now out for Venom, and they sound, listen, far more positive than I thought they would be. Again, not everybody loves it, but at least they're all, even the ones that don't like it are saying, but it is the best of the 3. And like for somebody like me, I'm like, that's good enough for me. I don't know. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.